Okay, take a look at that right there. You're looking at Agapanthus Summer Skies. That'll give you an idea of the flowers you have to look forward to. You can see these things are budded up, and some of them are really starting to break here and show some color. You got some flowers out there, and if nothing else, lots and lots of buds. So this plant is just ready to pop and give you that really neat Agapanthus flower. Here we are at Summer Skies. Okay, take a look at this. You're looking at Helenium. This is the sombrero. It's a really nice looking plant, nice and consistent out here. This is a nice looking crop. Look at all that yellow in there, and on top of it, look at all the buds there as well. So you got a nice little piece of shelf life on this plant here. It's going to last you a little while and get you some color for a long time. Helenium sombrero. All right, here we are at a crop of Echinacea, lemon yellow. Look at this crop. It's really, really nice bright yellow to the flower. And what's very cool is Echinacea is a pretty standard plant. Everybody loves it. You're kind of used to just a few colors, and we have all these really nice compact plants and really unique colors. This bright yellow, I think, is one that really stands out. How could you not see that in any landscape? Echinacea, lemon yellow. Right there you have the Echinacea Powwow White. That's a flower that's just getting ready to open, starting to open up there. And you can see a whole lot of buds out there. Really nice looking crop, nice and consistent, loaded with buds everywhere. So you're about to get that really nice flower from the Powwow White Echinacea. Right here you're looking at Gypsophilia Festival Star. You can see there's lots of buds starting to pop here, and these are a really nice plant, great cut flower, and get you a really nice bloom time as well. This thing will bloom all the way to the fall for you, so it's a really nice one. Just Gypsophilia, I'm sorry, Festival Star. Okay, here we're looking at Yarrow. This is the Sunny Seduction. Look at this crop here. Look at all those buds out there. Won't be long before you get that really neat yellow flower atop of all of these up and down this crop. And this one's especially nice because it has that really neat feathery light foliage to it. It's kind of a silver foliage. Really nice looking plant. Achillea Sunny Seduction. So there, take a look at this crop. Wish I could get in a little bit tighter, but it's a really great looking crop we have out there of Iris, Caesar's brother. Getting a little sprinkled, keeping them nice and fresh looking for you. So there you have it, Caesar's brother. Really nice purple flower and a whole lot of buds out there. I hope you can see them through all those drops of water. Iris, Caesar's brother. Okay, here we're looking at Tradescanthia. You're looking at Amethyst Kiss. Look at all those buds and blooms out there. This thing is just looking great, and it is just loaded with buds. Lots of color to come yet. Really great looking crop that we have here. Tradescanthia, Amethyst Kiss. All right, here you go. This may be our first daylily of the season. You're looking at Yellow Parfait. Really nice color to it there. You can see just starting to show some, but there's lots of buds out there. Lots of scapes popping up, so won't be long before you get a nice daylily for you. Yellow Parfait. Take a look there at Daylily Never Ending series. This is Red Velvet, and that's the flower you're going to have to look forward to. There's not a ton of flowers out there, but flowers here and there. Scapes starting to pop up, buds on top of those. But it is a nice looking crop, and it won't be long before these are all starting to show a whole lot of color. So keep it in mind, bring it in. Daylily Never Ending Red Velvet. Okay, here we're looking at Rudbeckia. This is the Little Gold Star. This is part of the American Beauty program. Great native plant, nice and compact, only gets about 15 inches high or so. And take a look out there at this crop. There are a whole lot of buds, just like Rudbeckia does, even more so than Goldstrom. You're going to get a lot of flowers and a lot of nice color out of this guy. Rudbeckia, Little Gold Star, bring them on in. Here we're looking at Eupatorium Red Dwarf. This is a really nice looking crop that we have here. I know, I don't know, there's a little tiny bud set in there, but this is more of a summer bloomer, so we're still a little bit of ways from getting a nice flower on it. But with that said, this crop is a really good looking crop. I couldn't pass it by without showing you guys. Great attractor for butterflies, and it's just a good pollinator. Eupatorium red dwarf. There you have it. That's the flower of Phlox Bambini Candy Crush. Pretty cool, man. I like that thing a lot. Not sure how anybody can pass up on that flower, but take a look at this crop. You can see all the buds out there. These things are just starting to show a little bit of color, so it won't be long before you get that really nice color set on top of all of these plants. Such a neat looking flower. Again, Phlox Bambini Candy Crush. Keep this one in mind. Take a look. All right, here we are back at Allium Medusa, and I think I've said this before, but I really like this guy. One of my favorites for sure. And look at this crop all the way down there. Lots of buds. You can see them just peeking out there. Won't be long before we show some color in that really neat allium flower. Medusa is pretty cool because it has that neat foliage to it too, where it just kind of twists off there at the top, just to give it a little bit of texture. And texture it does give. It's a really good looking plant. Allium Medusa. All right, here we are at Penstemon, Pocahontas. Take a look at this crop out there. You can see starting to get a little bit of buds out there, a little bit of flower. Not a ton just yet, but has really nice looking foliage, as you can see. Tones of purple and maroon and green in there. Really neat looking plant. Don't really need the flower when you got a foliage that looks like that underneath it. But when you do get that flower, that there right there is a little bit of a preview of what you're going to get. And it's just a nice bonus. It's a great plant. Penstemon Pocahontas. Here we are at Hosta Halcyon. Take a look at this crop. Really nice looking. Has that blue tinge in the foliage, and this one does claim to be slug resistant, so I know that's always an issue when it comes to hostas. This might be a good option to help you out with that a little bit. Can't make any promises, but it at least is resistant to slugs. So Hosta Halcyon, keep this one in mind. All right, Hosta Paul Revere. This is a really nice looking crop that we have here. Love the variegation on this one. It's really nice, and as you can see, it's a nice consistent crop that we're looking at. Hosta Paul Revere. Okay, take a look at this Astilbe here. You're looking at Vision in purple. It's a really nice looking crop, as you can see. I can't even get in there. It's nice and full. Lots of buds popping out there. Won't be long before you get that color. And it's just, I can't say enough about how consistent this crop is. Look at that all the way down the line. Lots to choose from. Astilbe Vision in purple.